หลบกัน
everyone. So, this lovely guard just decided to press record on the video. So, here I am in the lobby of my apartment. I'm wearing this touch I got somewhere. I can't really wear, which I really like. Goes with my outfit. Well, my favorite are my Stuart Weitzman flats. Then I have these Wolford leather pants, which I really like. And the rest is just like ordered from online, I think like Amazon, something. So as I mentioned last time, I'm very busy decorating for Christmas. Thinking of adding like a tufted kind of blush pink poof ornament. Because the one I have is just like kind of drab and gray. And we trying to replace that with a white one from IKEA, but it's leather. So my friends, who are also my movers, are helping to move that out along with other items so I can have places for my clothes. That's about it. That's pretty much it. Expecting a whitish sort of painting from Etsy that should be arriving within these few weeks, but no word of it yet. And my friends and family and can only be here to receive the information. So, don't know yet. So that's probably how things are going to look. Just ran errands today. Got my teeth done with the dentist, and yesterday, before I fell asleep, I went on Amazon, and I was already starting to look for coffee table books to put on my new ottoman that I haven't even designed and then bought yet. But I think I'm just gonna get big, the regular mainstream huge Taschen brand coffee table books, and just, kind of with a nice cover that's light colored. And I picked one yesterday that's just about interior design in Parisian homes, about, just how people decorate across Paris. So that's one I'm going to get. I might have to get it secondhand. I don't know. But, I'm not really much of a reader, as my close friends know. But a coffee table book that would go on like a blush pink tufted ottoman that's like a pink, that's about this large, with, just coffee table books about Paris, fashion. That's about it. That's kind of what I have in mind. To go with the theme that's already in my apartment, because I got the grayish tufted sofas from the local design store that my movers told me about. And it came out looking really fancy. It's a little hard to sit on, but they put diamonds, diamond-like stones across the sofa, so it's what I really love. So that's it, just kind of waiting for the pandemic to calm down outside and then to move back to New York. Maybe I'll meet a boyfriend somewhere along the process, which we don't know. We don't know who it is yet. Okay, thank you.
So I'm home now, resting after a long day, on my satin pillow with the bed wedge, the one from Amazon. It's been really helping me. I've been watching this lady online because I'm a Sync Tuition subscriber, and Sync Tuition is a great concept. It's kind of expensive, number one expensive app in meditation, but it's founded, owned by one guy. I don't know. You can look him up on Google. And then they have a YouTube channel hosting many interesting people who talk about interesting things. And this one lady called Teal Swan, she's not too crazy. It's not all, when you think of meditation, you think of, silly people. No, it's very real. I like watching that stuff sometimes because I'm a relationships person, um, and I rely on relationships for my survival. Um, at that I know very well, and well, I'm lucky because I have good relationship uh, genes, because my grandfather, is famous to the point he's um, well known in history, in the history of finance in the whole world. My grandpa CF is most famous for being a relationships guy. And my dad told me he's not that good at math, he's not that good in school, even worse than me. At least I managed to study art at Harvard. My grandpa, no, he did it on his own, wasn't educated, is very good at poetry and art, but he's not very good at math, and yet he's one of the most famous people in the history of finance around the world. Around the world. So, CF Tong. So, I don't think it's necessary. So, I'm very lucky because I'm not that great at math. And I've been open about it since the later part of high school because my dad said to me, on the phone. I think, on a phone, I don't know if people can ever tap into phone recordings, but my dad said on the phone, he said, taking stuff like AP physics, the advanced level of the math, you can take the easy math or you can take the hard math. And my dad said, the guys who do well in math and science, they answer the question really quickly. They just get it. You get it right away. And he knows that because he has a PhD in physics. He gets it right away. He said, you're good enough in school, but you're not the math genius type. You don't get it right away. So if you want to go to Harvard and show your strength, that's not showing taking a hard math physics class. It's not showing your strength. So it runs in my blood. My piano teacher, kind of my second or third dad, Robert Levin. I think he like flunked a couple math classes at Harvard, and that's why he became a French major. And then he graduated by writing a thesis in music, which, was sort of just his hobby on the side, like spent some summers in Europe playing piano kind of thing, so, um, I'm very lucky. I definitely in my I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone in the world who has as many close friends as I do. That's the fact. I don't know anyone in the world except me who's got so many friends who knows me completely. Knows me absolutely. Um could have predicted all that I did and behaved and did. This is how she is. This is how she is. This is how Rachel is. And there are hundreds of people in the world who knew that's how Rachel was going to be, because that's how Rachel is. That's how she was. That's how she is. That's how it stays. Um, so everybody's right. And I'm very, very lucky because I don't know anyone on earth who has as many close friends as I do. And I think that's because I didn't do much in life other than make close friends. Other than a few years at Goldman Sachs, but I became close friends with my boss Richard and our group. So even then, all through my life, I pretty much did nothing other than make close friends. I'm not that good at math. You know, I love art and really, really enjoyed working as an intern at Sotheby's, which I will always acknowledge. But, you know, writing essays once a month is an amazing thing. And then to have them publish what I write, and it's for commercial usage, and they actually successfully sold Japanese furniture design and Korean ones. Um, wrote about paintings by Pierre Soulages, Zhao Qi. They all got sold. That was all based on my writing, commercial writing. But working once a week, once a month is wonderful. But working every day, though I have a smile on my face and my boss cannot see, but I go home and I feel tired, and that's why daily academic work is not suitable for me. Um, so I focus on work that helps my parents, that's very dependent on relationships, um, that I'm good at because I know where things are located. I know where this is located, where that is located. So I'm only suitable for something easy uh, for me, like fashion. Also because it's the industry that will protect me. We depend on each other, so they will protect me. I will feel safe. And so I'm just a happy girl. Um, but yeah, just saying hi from home. I feel bad because I wasn't a smoker before, and now I end the day with a cigar. Um, I don't know. Maybe when I live in New York, if I have a boyfriend, so I don't smoke at home. But my boss in fashion, or well, my former boss in Goldman Sachs, we can meet up and have a cigar, and chat, once in a while. Um, I mean, I've talked a lot already. I watch a lot of YouTube channels. Of course, I've talked a lot, but I can always continue. I keep going. That's what I do. But yeah, recently just watching these YouTubes by this nice relationship person. I like people who talk about relationships, like serious. She's sensible. She makes sense. She's clever. And she looks like she actually has many friends. So you should listen to her because she's got many, many friends. Like you should listen to me about relationships because I have many, many friends. I don't have many screw ups. Then I watch the YouTubes of Victoria McCall, the YouTube channel of In the Fro, because, well, uh, although she lives in Manchester, um, she's happy enough. So, um, that is my whole life. But, not having a hard time. Although I take 300 milligrams of Seroquel prescribed by my doctor, similar to my father, I don't have any strong feeling that will change my behavior um, very much. Um, you can watch me all day, you can video me, record me, ask me anything, make me talk anytime, and I have the same feeling because everything I say is just about the truth. So just I am very happy. Just very, very, very happy, you know, because I don't know anything, and I'm happy. But I've done a lot of talking today, so now I have to think whether to cancel my physio with Joanne tomorrow or not, because it's been a long week, and next week we're going to do the move. I mean, not the move, but my movers are going to come remove 5 whole pieces of furniture and fix several items and maybe help me put on some wallpaper. So next week's gonna be a big week for me, and I think I should just stay in tomorrow and rest. Also, I have to start designing my ottoman. I found a place that would let me design it. Um, so yeah, hopefully fun, pretty things to see in a little bit.